you're Smiler. That's your that's you playing the emoji
Yeah,
film.
I'm like a really intense
That's your
office
intense
manager.
Now,
Yeah.
how did you get into character for Smiler the emoji?
That's a great question, Seth.
Thank you.
I work really hard at smiling a lot.
Did you actually smile while you were talking?
I actually did have to. That's not a lie.
Okay.
I found it's really hard for me.
Smiling is hard for you, or talking while you're smiling?
Talking through smiling is intense because there's a lot of I guess I'm a real downer when I talk. I guess I kind of talk like this.
Yeah, that sounds like the Maya I know.
That sounds like me, right?
Yeah, that's you.
What are you doing?
Yeah. That's the Maya I know.
It's like Eeyore.
Yeah, right.
Like when you talk to me, it's like you're talking to Eeyore,
Yeah.
right? That makes sense. But the Smiler is more like the muscles are activated up here, and I'm just not that kind of person.
No, that is a very unnatural face.
That looks
I'm
horrible.
not.
That looks terrifying, which is actually good because she's a little terrifying.
Yeah. But so the muscles, how much, would you do an hour at a time, 2 hours at a time?
Yeah, you got to take breaks. You got to drink a lot of water. You got to sometimes stretch.
Okay, interesting. Stretch this part or the whole rep?
Just this
Just
part.
this, yeah.
Just these muscles.
Yeah. Would you just rest one on the side of the table?
Yeah, you rest one on the table like this.
Yep.
And then you do like a push-up.
That makes sense.
Kind of like that. It feels really good.
You have 4 children.
Yes.
Are your children going to see the Emoji Movie?
Oh, they're pretty stoked.
Okay,
about
gotcha.
the Emoji Movie. Like my 3-year-old obviously doesn't have a phone because that would make me a monster.
Yeah.
But she knows what emojis. Everybody knows what emojis are. Today is World Emoji Day.
Today is World Emoji Day?
Today is the day, guys.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Was that a thing before the movie?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a nice little tie-in
They
thing.
were like, we've got an idea. Let's capitalize on this.
Have your kids seen your films?
They have, but I'll be honest, I'm a little old-fashioned. Like Pearl is now 11. She's my oldest. And she complains all the time that all of her friends have seen Bridesmaids except for her. But I feel like, there's some racy. It's not that, but it's more like language. There's a little bit, like maybe the first scene is a little racy. But she knows what pooping is, which is fine. But I have to say now.
I will say, you can know what pooping is, and still, if you were her mom, it would be very traumatic to see how you poop in that movie.
You might be right.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm making a smart choice. Yeah. But then the system failed because then we thought it would be a good idea to show them Austin Powers 1 and 2. So I was hanging out with the kids. Everyone's like, oh no. But we were hanging out and someone was talking and Pearl just brought up a penis pump. I was like, how do you know what a penis pump is? She's like, Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Good
job,
Mom.
Not a kid's movie.
Nope.
Your 3-year-old, where ours is coming up on 2. Is it a cute age 3? Do you like it?
Oh my
Very
God,
verbal?
There's so. Are you getting the cute verbals?
We're getting the beginnings of words.
Does he have words that you can't stop making him say?
No, it's more like everything is that. He's just constantly da, da.
I love that so much. That makes me
He's like a baby tour guide. The minute he wakes up, you say, "How are you?" He goes, "Da." Oh. Da. And you're like, okay, let's just get on with it.
It's only going to get better from here on out. We had, like I said, Pearl is now 11. She's my oldest. But for years, we used to go to my dad's house and get in the jacuzzi, and she'd call it the kachoozie. And so, to this day, I'm like, let's get in the kachoozie. And she'll be like, Mom, it's the jacuzzi. I'm like, no, it's not.
Oh, so you don't want to give up the baby words.
I don't want to give it up.
See, this is an interesting argument my wife and I are having, because my family did not give up the baby words. We just kept them. So to this day, I and my brother call breakfast brefix. And so when I say it to Ash, my wife is pointing out, no, you can't teach him the baby word.
Please.
He has to teach us the baby words. We can't.
You're like, that does not compute.
And my thing was, maybe if we use brefix, his baby word for it will be breakfast.
That is so damn adorable.
Yeah.
I love breakfast. I just
Brefix.
says breakfast. You say brefix?
Brefix. B-R-E-F-F-I-X.
Were you from the south side of Chicago?
Yeah, brefix. We're going to go out and get some
Where are my
brefix.
breakfast?